We are now back with part 2, and we are in the homeworld of Avalar, Summer Forest. As they do play ambient music here, as well in all the other homeworlds. As I mentioned before, there are 3 homeworlds. This is the first one. Just finished Glimmer. Oh yeah, you can flame these balls of butterflies to get a butterfly. Same with this one. I usually flame or charge those when Sparks is a bit way low on health. But that's when I do it in a level. Or if I feel like it. I also flame some shoots for a butterfly or sheep. Right now I'm gonna gather some gems before I talk to Laura there. And then I have been debating, since the levels kinda do take too long, I can either do level by level or 2 levels in a part. First level gets too long, takes too long, then maybe I'll do level by level in this walkthrough. As you can see, there are new moves that are introduced, which are swimming, which you'll need to learn from Moneybags first. That's the first thing we learn. So it's swimming, climbing, and head bashing. You'll unlock it in each of the homeworlds. Now Insomniac wants us to backtrack with those new moves to go back to a level which you can't do without your new moves. Alright, did I collect all the gems here? I think I did, except for this one. Let's talk to Laura.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Talismans, you say? Well, sure. Usually there's supposed to be Hunter here, but he won't appear unless you go down here and then come back up. Now also some frogs to flame for butterflies. I think those are all the gems down here. Why don't we go back up then? And now we see Hunter.
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
So gliding does make a return. Then there's something new while pressing triangle instead of levitating down, unlike in Spyro 1. Well, I'll show it to you once we see Hunter again. Let's talk to Zoe here.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Yeah, I guess you all know about Sparks. Turns blue. You hit once, he turns blue. Hit twice, he turns green. Get hit when he turns green, you'll have no sparks, and then when you hit with no sparks, then Spyro's dead. there's one of the levels which is Idle Springs. Maybe I'll go there after her coast if I have some time. Or maybe what else I can do is do level by level, and if it takes too long then I'll split it into 2 parts. Because I do not like walkthrough parts which are over an hour. I'm just finishing collecting up some gems. Maybe one we learn a new move called swimming.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee?
Small fee? What could a small fee be? 500 gems? That's a small fee to you? Oh please. I mean, yes please. I would like to learn how to swim because that's what I need to do.
Great! Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface, use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Seems simple enough. As you know, Spyro did drown upon touching water in Spyro 1. So you just press square and then you're underwater. You can do it how you like it. You can hold X to paddle or square to charge. But in Spyro games I prefer charging underwater. Just so it'll be more faster. Where should I go next? Over there to get the orb, or get the orb from Hunter, like Jesus does some things. Why don't we go to Hunter next?
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
So first one is just press X to jump.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
So yeah, just like in Spyro 1, you press X to jump, and then X to jump again.
Nice job! Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
This is what's introduced in Spyro 2, but not in Spyro 1. Instead of levitating down, you can hover to get more distance, like that.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
Yeah, this is what Hunter wants us to do. How about I charge, jump, and hover?
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
I missed the glide part. Well, saying the glide part. Anyway, I did get the orb. Now let's see what happens when we talk to Hunter next.
I'm just taking a break right now. I've got to rest for the next big race in Ocean Speedway.
Oh, do you really? Well, in Ocean Speedway, there is a secret orb challenge where Hunter's involved. And then speedways are the flights. So instead of flights, they are called speedways. Unlike in Spyro 1. So anyway, why don't we go to this water hole. Gather all the gems. Go down here. Throw some fish here. Did I miss any gems? No, I did not. And this is where you get an orb. Let me just see if I miss any other gems. Yes, I did. So now we have 100 gems. See, it's already been 11 minutes. Are you kidding me? Anyway, why don't we go to Colossus? If it does take too long, then I'll do this walkthrough level by level. Or split into 2 parts if it goes over an hour. Anyway, let's go. Then here's an intro cutscene. Use your powers to look up that goat, and then you give that goat to a Yeti. Hey, what happened to the other monk? He's still here? Now we start off with our second level of the game, which is Colossus.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Oh well, okay then. There are 2 goats that run into each other. You're not deer or moose. You're goats with horns. Are they called that? Goats? I don't know what they're called in this level. Anyway, let's walk up to this monk.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Now he uses special monk powers to open this door for me. And now we can get through. And now I can get that yak for a spirit particle. How did I jump over that yak? So yeah, again, instead of gems, which are released from enemies, you get spirit particles, which gives you a power if you collect them all. Not all, but just a certain amount of spirit particles. When we go up to this other monk.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Why would you need a key to elevate this?
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
So yeah, as what's always said, you cannot charge into yaks or any other big enemies. This achieves so. But you can charge into these goats or any other small enemies. Now when we talk to Zoe again.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
That's what Zoe said. We need 11. We need to defeat 11 enemies to activate this portal. You defeated 7. This portal lets you jump in the air, so you won't have to go through here. Since the portal is not active, we do have to go through here. Oh yeah, timeout. I did not mention this in Voodoo Vince Part 2, but I'm gonna mention it now. I did buy myself some Brad Paisley tickets for next Saturday at the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts. And Kane Brown is going to be opening for him. And you know what I'm going to do. And so yeah, gonna be a great experience at the Brad Paisley concert. Before I go to that monk, why don't I collect more gems? Is that all the gems? I think that is. Let's walk up to this monk then.
Hey, look what I can do!
Of course we all know what you can do. Raise this thing up. And now there's Zoe again.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the X button at the very top of your jump.
Yeah, you can glide like this. As Hunter showed us that. Wow, that goat just fell off a cliff. How did that hit me? Now Sparks is blue. Oh yeah, that Yeti does count as an enemy. However, it's not done yet. When we walk up this monk.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
Maybe I am. Why don't we go fight that Yeti? That was easier than I thought.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Why would a Yeti want to eat a talisman? It's metal and shiny. Do Yetis eat monks? Is that why you were afraid to go there? But anyway, now that we have the portal activated, it's in the shape of the spring, which makes us jump up this high. Now you can glide up here, gather the rest of the gems. gems over here. Oh yeah, why don't we go to the professor? Who is in here?
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Flame 10 green statues. Seems simple enough, even though it's a 3-star difficulty. So, the first 2 are right here. As I did see it fly. And then there's a rocket launcher, which breaks open that treasure chest all the way over there. Anyway, here's the 3rd statue. Then we get the 4th statue all the way over there. We have to defeat that yak and goat. There's still more statues to get. One is right here. And another one is right here. So now there are 3 more statues to go. I think there might be one in here. And yes, I'm 100% correct. Why don't I take that whirlwind instead? Or there's another statue over here, where we just passed, in this cave. We've already been through it. And now there's just one more statue to go. Right over here. And that's all the statues to
Well done,
get.
Spyro! You've scared the evil spirit away! Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Well, of course they don't need it, because Spyro needs it to get back to the Dragon Worlds.
I'm glad that evil spirit has gone. It was giving me the heebie-jeebies, I can tell you.
I have not known what you just said. But I'm also glad that this evil spirit is away for good. So anyway, what's introduced here is ice skating. Nice skate on this rink. Spyros can use claws to ice skate. But of course you cannot jump while ice skating. We have collected all the gems. Now when we go up to this monk.
Spyro, welcome! We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join
it's
in a
not.
match against our goalkeeper?
There's violence and hitting involved in hockey. Don't you even watch the NHL? Try a game against the goalkeeper. Yes, please.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Shouldn't be that hard. Now we're facing against a Montreal Canadiens goalie. Considering that I'm a Bruins fan, cannot wait for hockey season this fall. So that's one. Just 4 more to go. That's 2. We're a minute and a half left. Now just 2 more to go. So that's 4, and now 1 more to go, with a minute left to spare. Wait a minute. Why did I flame after I spit out that puck? Oh, come on, really? At least I got plenty of time left. Come on. It's all on you. Yes.
Well done! Have this!
We got ourselves an orb, but we're not done yet.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
One-on-one, Bruins against the Canadiens. Okay. And then there's also a skill point if you shut out the game.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
So score 5 goals before the red skater, which is the color of the Canadiens. So the easy way to do is to flame it. And all I have to do is follow the puck. And I scored the first goal. And the music has changed. Okay. I can do this. Okay, why is he following me? He trying to block me or something? Okay, now I can do this. Yes, 3 more to go for a shutout. Oh, that was convenient. Why is he following me? I do not like this. Oh, come on, really? Now Spyro's got the puck. Really? Again? Oh, come on, really? I just have 3 more to go. Ain't no way this defenseman is gonna try to stop me. Oh. At least I got the puck. And I scored. Now I got the puck again. Can I score? Yes, one more to go. And I already got the skill point. This one was easy.
Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
What they say is don't look into the light. Just like the solar eclipse. Now we completed Colossus as I got the skill point on my first try. How lucky of me. Anyway, before we go, I just want to show you something. Like I said, this is not an alternative walkthrough, but I will be showing a few alternative parts. So, as you can see, once you glide all the way over there to that mountain, if I can get to it. Nope. Hold on, I try again. Really? I did do a double jump. What if I try double jumping all the way up there? I don't know if it happened to me before, but hey, I'll give it a try. No, it doesn't work. No, not how I want it to go. And I did make it. Let me just try double jumping all the way up there. Come on. Not as good as Zeppelin G993. He did an alternative walkthrough, but I'm not. So anyway, once you go into here, you should be able to go through it. Once you glide, this is why I wanted to show you. This is part of the cut content from Spyro 2. You can get into this room by only a certain way, which is a glitch way of getting in. And I don't know a lot of information about this, but I think it was cut from Spyro getting in, and what I just showed you was the only way to get in. Once you get out of here, you cannot go back in. So that's what I wanted to show you. Is hockey still being played? Spyro not in it? Well then. Wait, how much time did I do? 35 minutes. So maybe I will go level by level, or why don't I do Idle Springs as well, and then it goes over an hour, then I'll split into 2 parts. So anyway, why don't we exit the level then, now that we've completed everything. Now an ending cutscene. One monk uses his powers to lift up the rock or statue. The other monk does the same thing. You just killed your best friend. Why does Insomniac have to include deaths to our friends in this game? Alright then. Yeah, maybe I'll split it into 2 parts, as I'll do Colossus next. So on to... no wait, why did I say Colossus? I meant Idle Springs.